Hello class 8, hope you all are good. Now children, today in this video we will continue same chapter, that is your chapter number 4, atomic structure. And today we will learn about the electronic configuration. So let's start first electronic configuration. Okay, now what is electronic configuration? Electronic configuration is a distribution of electrons in different shells. How the electrons are distributed in different shells. For example, suppose this is a structure of an atom, right? And but in the center, this center part of an atom is called nucleus. Now in center, what are present? Proton and neutrons are present, right? And electrons, they are distributed in different shells. What these are called? 1, 2, 3. What they are called? Shells, right? How the electrons are distributed in shells. Now today we will learn what electronic configuration. That is your distribution of electrons in different shells. For example, suppose an atom is the X is an atom whose atomic number of that atom is 11, right? And mass number is 23. So how many number of protons are there? That is your 11. Why? Because all of you know that atomic number is denoted by Z, which is equal to P. So atomic number is 11. That's why number of proton is also 11. Now number of electrons are also 11. Why? Because all of you know that P is equal to E. Number of protons are always equal to number of electrons. And number of neutrons are how many? What you will do? You will, that is your A minus Z. Means mass number minus atomic number. Or simply you can say A minus P. Why A minus P? Because all of you know that mass number is equal to A is equal to P plus N, right? And so N is equal to what? A minus P. So A, how many A is here? Mass number is 23 and protons are how many? 11. So how many neutrons are there? Neutrons are 12, right? And these neutrons and protons, they are the present where? In an nucleus. Suppose this is an atom and it is a nucleus, and this proton P is equal to how many? 11. And neutrons are how many? 12. They are present in the nucleus, right? Up now the question is how these electrons are distributed in different. How many electrons are there? 11. And they are distributed in different shells or orbits. How they are distributed in different shells and orbits? For that, actually, Niels Bohr, he gave an atomic model. And he gave a rule how the electrons are distributed in different shells. And for that, he gave a formula, and that formula is your 2n square. Where n is a... Okay, and according to Niels Bohr, these are actually also called energy levels. These shells or orbits are also called energy levels. And the first shell, which is nearest to the nucleus, is named as K shell. Then the second one is L, and third one is your M, or 1, 2 or 3. The first shell is the shell which is nearest to the nucleus. And the maximum number of electrons in first shell would be 2 only. And actually there is two rules for the distribution of electrons in different shells. First is your maximum in first shell. Maximum number of electrons in each shell would be according to this 2n square formula, where n is a number of shell, right? And For example, in first shell, that is your K shell, it contains maximum number, how many? 2 electron. Why? Because 2 into n is number of shell. So 2 into 1 square is equal to 2. So maximum number of electron in first shell would be always how many? 2. In L shell, it is a second shell, and second shell means 2n square, 2 into 2 whole square, that is your 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8, means maximum number of electrons in second shell would be how many? 8 electrons. Now third shell, that is your M shell, it contains 2 into 3 power 2, that is n is equal to 3, so 3 power 2 into 2, that is your 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. 18 electrons are the maximum number in third shell or M shell. Right? But one more rule is here, that outermost shell cannot have more than 8 electrons. For example, sodium, whose atomic number is 11 and number of electrons are also 11. So electronic configuration of sodium would be 2 8 1, not 2 and how many are left? 9. This is wrong. Actually, what the second rule says that outermost shell cannot have more than 8 electrons. If there are more than 8, then what's happened? They will jump to the next shell. That is why the electronic configuration of sodium is 2 8 1, means K shell contain 2 and L shell contain 8 and M shell contain 1. Right? The same way. Next is suppose hydrogen. Hydrogen atomic number is 1. So electrons are also 1, right? And electronic configuration is your 1. And how you will draw the hydrogen? This is your nucleus, and only if one shell is there, and this shell contain only 1 electron, right? In case of sodium, just look at here. First shell contain 2 electrons, second shell contain 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. L shell contain 8 electron, and third shell contain, that is your M shell, contain 1 electron. And this is called what? Atomic structure of sodium. Understood? In the same way, another example, we can take calcium atom. Calcium atomic number is 20, mass number is 40. So number of protons are 20, neutrons 20, 40 minus 20 is 20, and electron are also 20. So what is the electronic configuration of calcium atom? That is electrons are how many? 20. So first shell contain how many? 2 electrons, right? Or you can say, right, first K, L, M and N. Now K shall contain how many? 2, right? And L shall contain, then how many are left? 20 minus 2, 18, right? 18 will not come. How many? L shell, maximum number of electrons in L shell are 8. Then how many is left? 10 are left. So this 10 will come in this M shell. No, actually this is wrong, because what the second rule says, that outermost shell cannot have more than 8 electrons. So what's happened here? This you will write here 8, and rest how many are left? 2 are left. So the 2 will go to next shell. So what's the electronic configuration? 2 8 8 2, right? What is the electronic configuration of calcium atom? 2 8 8 2, right? And atomic structure of calcium is, first shell contain 2 electron, second shell contain these 8 electron, third shell also contain 8 electron, and last shell contain 2 electron, 1 and 2 electron, right? So now just look at the arrangement of electrons in different atoms. First is your hydrogen atom. An atom of hydrogen contain atomic number 1 and symbol is H and electronic configuration is also 1. Next is your helium. Helium atomic number is 2, symbol is He and electronic configuration is also what? 2, because first shell contain maximum number 2. Second is a lithium. Atomic number is 3 and symbol is Li and electronic configuration 2, 1. Beryllium atomic number is 4 and symbol is Be and electronic configuration 2, 2. Then boron atomic number 5, symbol B and electronic configuration 2, 3. Then carbon atomic number 6 and symbol is C and electronic configuration 2, 4. Then nitrogen atomic number 7, symbol N and electronic configuration 2, 5. Then element oxygen atomic number is 8 and symbol is O and electronic configuration 2, 6. Next is your fluorine. Fluorine atomic number is 9. Symbol is F and electronic configuration 2, 7. Now next is your neon. Neon is a noble gas, atomic number 10 and symbol Ne and electronic configuration 2, 8. Right? F and electronic configuration 2, 7. Then is your neon. Next is the sodium. Sodium atomic number is 11, symbol Na and electronic configuration 281. Now 1 goes to the next shell. Okay. Now next magnesium atomic number 12, symbol Mg and electronic configuration 282. Aluminium atomic number 13 and symbol Al and electronic configuration 283. Then silicon atomic number 14, symbol Si and electronic configuration 284. Then phosphorus atomic number 15, symbol P and electronic configuration 285. Sulfur atomic number 16 and symbol S and electronic configuration 286. Next is your chlorine atomic number 17 and symbol is Cl and electronic configuration 287. Next come to argon. Argon is a noble gas and atomic number is 18 and symbol is Ar. And now here just see the electronic configuration 288. Right? Next is your potassium, symbol atomic number 19 and symbol K. And now just see 19. Now electronic configuration is 288 and one electron is left, that it will go to the next shell, that is your L 1. So what's the electronic configuration of potassium? 2881, not 289. It is 2881. Right? Now children, just do practice of these electronic configuration. Right?